Unit 5. Part 1.
What kind of music do you like to listen to?
I'm into dance music nowadays. More specifically, I love to listen to trendy songs by girl groups. They usually have fast tempos and upbeat melodies, so they improve my mood greatly.
Do you prefer to listen to live music or recorded music?
I definitely prefer live music. Listening to recorded songs cannot compare to watching artists actually perform on stage. However, concert tickets are expensive, so most of the songs I listen to are recorded.
Do you like to take pictures? Why?
I do like to take pictures. In my opinion, photos are the only real souvenirs. For example, if I go to a restaurant and the dishes look fabulous, I need to take pictures of them. There's no other way to remember them or show them to friends.
What do you do with the pictures that you take?
Most of the time, I share them with my friends and family. Whenever I take pictures, I take multiple shots. After that, I choose the ones I like the most. Then I upload them on various social networking websites.
Do you think you should learn skills related to photography?
For now, studying photography isn't really that important to me. I only use my cell phone to take photos, so there might not be a lot to learn. Besides, my photography skills aren't that bad for the kind of pictures I usually take.
Do you like to go to art galleries?
Yes, I visit art galleries whenever I can. There is a municipal art gallery not far from where I live, so I usually go there to see paintings by local artists. Also, I sometimes go to the National Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art when there is a special exhibition.
Do you like to draw?
Even though I had no formal training, I do like to sketch in my notebooks and personal diaries. Also, I sometimes doodle when I'm bored. Most often, they are caricatures of my friends or random objects around me.
Did you take art classes when you were young?
Yes, I was taught how to draw in art classes at school. I remember drawing a perfect apple while observing a real apple. My art teacher taught me how to highlight and shade the objects I drew.
Part 2. The song that has left the biggest impression on me is Imagine by John Lennon, one of the co-founders of the Beatles. Imagine was one of Lennon's first solo songs after the band split up. It was also his most popular solo release. I can't really remember when I first heard the song, but it was probably sometime when I was in elementary school. My father is a huge fan of John Lennon, so his music was always playing in our house. I don't listen to this song often since I'm into other types of music like hip-hop these days. However, I play this song at least once a year on my father's birthday because it's his favorite song. There are a couple of reasons why this song is memorable. First, my brother and I sang it together at my father's birthday party. It was not only my first time performing in front of many people, but also my first duet with my brother. Second, the lyrics are meaningful. They describe a world where there is peace. With all the conflicts going on in the world today, it's hard not to think about the song's lyrics from time to time. Part 3.
What kind of music do people like in your country?
There are several types of music that are popular in Korea at the moment. One of them is pop music. I think Koreans like pop music because it's fun to sing along to, especially when you're at a karaoke room with friends. Koreans love to listen to rap music as well. It's gotten extremely popular, especially with young people, as TV talent shows searching for rap stars have become increasingly common.
Are there any differences between the music young people like and the music old people like in your country?
Yes, the music that the elderly listen to in Korea is totally different from the music young people listen to. Many senior citizens listen to trot music. This is a traditional style of music. I guess it's a bit similar to American country music in some ways. Meanwhile, today's youth enjoy rap and hip-hop music. I think it's because Western culture has had a big influence on Korea in the last couple of decades. Part 2.
I've probably seen thousands of pictures in my life. However, my favorite one is a family portrait that was taken at a photo studio last year to celebrate my parents' wedding anniversary. It's a really great picture. In the photo, my parents are sitting on a small bench, and my brother and I are standing behind them. Everyone is dressed up and smiling from ear to ear. Even though it seems like we were just standing and sitting there, it took more than an hour to get this perfect shot. My mom put it in a wooden frame and hung it in our living room. She also had a digital copy and sent it to all of us. I set the picture as the background image on my phone so that I can see it whenever I check my device. I love this picture and look at it almost every single day. That's because it gives me positive energy. Anytime I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is look at it, and my spirits are lifted.
Part 3.
What are the pros and cons of taking pictures with a smartphone?
Well, with regard to the pros, convenience is the most obvious advantage. Smartphones are lightweight and don't need special care, like expensive cameras. Also, thanks to the many photo apps that are now available for mobile devices, it is quick and easy to edit pictures and send them to other people. As for the drawbacks, a major one is that photos taken with smartphones are not as high quality as those taken with regular cameras. The pictures taken with regular cameras are usually much clearer.
Do you think children should learn how to paint?
Yes, I absolutely think that children should learn to paint. For one, it helps build imagination. When children paint, they learn to picture something in their minds and to figure out how to depict that image on paper. This process boosts their imagination. Moreover, painting can allow children to express feelings that they may not be able to express in words. This can help them gain control over their emotions and remain calm.